In 2009, when the UPA had come back to power, it had come highly on the agenda of farm loan waivers. So, farm loans matter, farmers matter, and this is something which every political party also realizes it. Which is why the latest controversy in Telangana over the Election Commission halting an installment of the payment of the very successful Rythu Bandhu scheme of the KCR government has now become a huge political flashpoint between the Congress and the BRS, and many within the Congress party are a little wary and apprehensive that will it have an impact on the polls. Now, remember, the last 24 to 48 hours becomes very critical as far as the polling patterns go, because a large number of people, especially the floating voters, start making up their mind on that. Now, how did it actually begin? Well, it began when the Election Commission was approached by the Congress party in the state on the grounds that an announcement by a KCR government minister, Harish Rao, that an installment of this would be paid on 28th was seen as a violation of the Model Code of Conduct. The EC reversed its earlier decision, which had given a thumbs up to the scheme because it was an ongoing one. It was something which was announced even before the poll schedule had been put out. But now the EC had put a halt to this installment, saying that it was a violation of the Model Code of Conduct. So initially, the Congress was very happy about it, that we've had a way, and also blamed the BRS as well as the KCR government for being anti-farmer. That it is because of their attitude that the farmers were not getting the money. But I think the BRS understood the game and they latched on to it immediately. One voice after another started attacking the Congress party by saying that, look, it is because of them that the farmers are not getting what is should be seen as a legitimate installment. Therefore, if the Congress party comes to power, this is exactly what is going to happen to farmers. Around 66% of the Telangana population is involved in agrarian practices, directly or indirectly. Therefore, this scheme really is seen as a flagship and also a very workable scheme, which is why among the guarantees announced by Sonia Gandhi and the Congress party, one was similar, Raitu Bharosa scheme, which talks about giving 15,000 rupees a year to farmers and farm laborers. Now, the Congress understood that what the BRS was doing on, and therefore they quickly went into a clarification mode. So you had a KC Venugopal turning the table back on the BRS, accusing them of being anti-farmer. Then if Harish Rao had not been a motor mouth, then this installment would not have been stopped. Revanth Reddy, in fact, urged the voters go out and hit out at Harish Rao. But I think the fact that the Congress party was a bit nervous became evident from the statement which came in from Jairam Ramesh, who, while attacking the BRS, also said that within 10 days of coming to power, the Congress will ensure that money is put into accounts of the farmers and farm laborers according to their scheme. Now, this is now become the latest flashpoint. I would say it's not been a very great day for the Congress party as far as the Election Commission is concerned, because just hours after this decision, which seems to have backfired on the Congress, has come another decision which the EC has halted the ads which have been put out by the Congress party in Telangana, flaunting its successful scheme in Karnataka, saying it's a violation of the Model Code of Conduct. Now, the Congress party in the last 24 hours, because the campaigning ends and in the last 24 hours, is going to have those big bang campaigns, which is why you're seeing a joint road show from Rahul Gandhi plus a Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, and that last leg push will be given because southern state matters, and more importantly, the farmer states, the farmer votes matter. The BRS, of course, despite an anti-incumbency, has always had this confidence that the Rythu Bandhu scheme can actually work to their favor. Therefore, they are not going to let the Congress forget this. They are not going to let the voters forget the fact that if the Congress had not approached the Election Commission, the farmers would have got that installment on 28th. So therefore, has this move by the EC worked against the Congress party? Did the Congress make a tactical mistake by approaching the Election Commission in the first place?